stuff is all there. And so we're just going to try hanging drywall, mudding it, and then painting.
Yeah, drywall is pretty straightforward. It just takes a lot of time and effort.
Yeah. When we had our place in Virginia, we had a similar situation, except luckily we didn't have to pay anything because our basement got flooded. So insurance paid for replacing all of that stuff. New carpet and everything. It was great. It wasn't great. A lot of things were destroyed, but it's fine.
Oof.
Is Jeremy just not going to play?
He is taking a break, yes.
Okay.
Alas.
I'll be getting to that when we start.
How's everyone doing?
Howdy.
How you doing? Oh, hey, Sean.
Good. You?
Fantastic.
Good. You all here?
I can't get Bruno out of my head.
We don't talk about Bruno. No.
Stop.
No.
Stop. Please. It's been in my head for weeks.
No. It's going to keep on drip till you're going to pop.
Okay, you know what? That one hasn't been stuck in my head. I'll accept it.
You know what song was stuck in my head the entire day yesterday?
What?
The opening song to Peacemaker.
Oh,
yeah.
On Into the Night?
How is that?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Yeah. But yeah, I was singing it the whole time while I was watching those.
It's great.
What's it called again? Can you really taste it?
I
Or
used
do
as
you
my,
want to taste it? Yeah.
I had to host one of the comedy shows last weekend, and I used that as my intro theme.
Nice.
I added it to my watch list.
Did you do the dance?
If you guys
I
like
tried.
it,
I've heard it's very good.
It is.
I've been really enjoying this really silly series called Ghosts. You guys heard of this?
No.
It's on
That
HBO
sounds
Max.
pretty broad.
So it's on HBO Max, and it's about. I only learned about it because they did an American version, but I'm watching the UK version. But basically, it's a comedy where a couple moves into a haunted hotel with like tons of ghosts, and it's basically them trying to renovate the hotel, meanwhile coexisting with all of these ghosts that are from different points in history. And it's very charming and funny, and definitely been enjoying it.
Nice.
So I recommend it if you've got access to HBO Max.
Good to know.
I'll add it to the list.
I've just got Stranger Things playing in the background.
Add it to the pile.
Nice.
Did the new season start already?
Not yet. I'm just rewatching the old ones.
Oh, okay.
I watched the first season of that and stopped. And I've been told that was a good place to stop.
Yes, it
First
is.
season was the best.
Yeah.
I'm
not much of
argue
a-
the first season the best.
I'm not much of a TV watcher, so that usually ends up working in my favor. Because the first season, or even the pilots of things, are usually vastly superior to the rest of their content.
Yeah, that's
It
usually
depends. Some series is definitely.
Oh, no, I do definitely know about some killer sequels, but those are usually rare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm just got a bunch of anime. That's all.
Mm.
I just need to survive until Moon Knight comes out.
So far, like
Shame about the actor, huh?
who's that? What actor?
Yeah, I
The
just
Moon
saw
Knight
that.
actor, he passed away in a skiing accident today.
Oh,
Wait,
fuck.
what?
Oh.
Wait, who?
Wait, what?
The actor for Moon Knight.
Oscar Isaac?
Oh, no. French actor.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I saw something in the news. I didn't know he was on Moon Knight. Let's see.
Yeah, I saw Hideo Kojima tweeting about it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "Oh wait, it must have been just like a supporting actor." But still,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Shame.
when you said the actor, I'm like, Oscar Isaac died?
I would cry if that happened. Jesus.
Ooh, okay. Well, do you know what character he was playing?
Not off the top of my head. I didn't catch the
Let's see.
article. I just got blasted on Twitter with it, as one does.
First time I've heard of him,
He's
honestly.
playing Anton Mogart, aka Midnight Man.
Midnight Man. Oh,
I don't
okay.
know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either. I'm not too familiar with Moon Knight, so.
I love Midnight Man.
All right. Is everybody here?
Yeah.
We good to go?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Who remembers what happened last time?
We feathered falled.
You sure did.
That's what I remember too.
Yeah, it's been a while.
There was the guy who had the helmet that was making him.
Alder Ravengard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Duke? Yeah,
The
he's very
Duke.
important. You should write his
guy.
name down.
The Duke of Baldur's Gate. A kind of important guy.
As one of the noble families, you should know who he is.
Yeah.
It's not my style. It's
What's
in
great
character
about
for
him
me
is that
to-
he's not a noble, so he worked his way up the ranks.
Can't relate.
Infiltrator.
Grand Duke Ravengard. I do have his name down.
But yes, he was grappling with, as you learned later, a fight was happening in the helmet between him and Torm and Baphomet. Terrifying.
Baphomet sent a bunch of Minotaurs,
Yes, he did.
and we killed them all.
Definitely explain
Sure
the
did.
Minotaurs, yeah.
Yes.
I stunned them with my fantastic moves, and they all attacked me.
Everyone did pretty well in that fight, if I remember.
Once we saved the Duke, we took him back to the temple, and then we said, "All right, time to go." So we jumped.
Mm.
We had to defend the Duke.
You had
and the
to
temple.
exercise
Yeah.
him from the helmet first,
Yeah.
which you did very well.
From Will-O-Wisps, right?
Yes. And then he decided to stay and help the citizens of El Terrell. And also Sims will be staying in El Terrell to help protect everybody.
Perfect.
So he is no longer with you.
And we learned that the sword of Zariel was sealed away somewhere.
Somewhere, Lulu is slowly regaining her memories. So
But
maybe just dragging her around will help. She did tell you the next location you should be going.
Fort
Yeah.
Knucklebone.
Yeah, Fort Knucklebone.
And we're looking for a Clonk and a Chuka?
Yes. Those are
And
the names.
Kenku.
Yes, she remembered meeting two Kenku. But the only way to get there, unfortunately, was to get to the surface.
And war was declared.
now war has been going
Yeah.
on for a while.
Yeah. This is not a new war.
War
But
never
after base
changes.
jumping, you have, you know,
Are we unnoticed?
so far, yes, but yeah, you ended up jumping into the middle of a battlefield.
I'm having a little trouble understanding the map. Like, are we in a pit?
No, you're raised up.
Okay. That's
So
what I wasn't sure of
and right
concept.
here behind you is the chain connecting to El Terrell.
And we're not like currently in a rivery fiery.
No. You're
Lava.
on Infernal Iron. This is one of the points that the city is anchored to.
Hey, Mazgar. Do you have a pass without a trace?
You know I do. I was just gonna say.
Ah.
I was just making sure I have the spell slots and that I have it prepared. But yes, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay. A good way to start.
And are we trying to just make our way to the other side of the map?
I don't know.
I think we should.
That's up to you guys.
Lulu lead us.
What direction does it look like we need to go?
Fort Knucklebone is to the east.
Okay, so right.
Yes.
All right, gang. Just like a Sonic stage, all the way to the right.
Tape it down.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Secret slide music starts now.
We're just all in
so-
cardboard boxes.
What can we see on either side of this
Yeah,
ridge?
so from where you are, you can just sort of see armored legions of devils encircling these, enormous posts of infernal iron that are anchoring Elturel to the rocky ground. There are squads of demons fighting 10 deep in some places, hurling themselves into the devil's ranks. Most of these abyssal troops are lowly mains and dretches who die quickly in vain attempts to drag down devils, so that stronger demons behind them can strike killing blows. And also behind you, you can see a dark river is cutting a path across the blasted landscape and flows directly beneath the city. Floating on the river are demonic barges being assailed by squadrons of winged devils under the command of a terrifying pit fiend wearing an eyeless helm and clutching a battle standard. You think that would be certain death in that direction.
What direction is that? This one here?
To the west. It's all behind you. So
Gotcha.
off map, but directly behind you is the River Styx.
Oh, this is a pleasant place to land. Should we get going before they notice us?
Yep, let's go. And try to be as quiet as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Whose
Okay.
bright idea was this?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if quiet is exactly what we need. These guys are fighting and battling.
I think you should take the bell feature off of your cloak right now.
What? I don't have that on. What are you talking about?
What, you don't have a little
Ring-a-ding-ding.
collar with a little bell?
What? No.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I can do that though. You want me to do that?
That would be bad.
No, please, no.
But yes, if you would like to cast your spell, and then I'll have everyone roll stealth checks, I suppose, if you're proceeding sneakily.
Yep. Did you want me to ping it?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
For reference for everyone. Excellent, thank you.
And it is everybody that I choose. That's nice.
Excellent.
So it's not there's no limit on it, but I do have to hold concentration.
Yes. So, everyone gets plus 10 to their stealth checks, which, please, everyone roll now.
Gotta love that automatic 21.
Let's go disadvantage.
Would you like inspiration to re-roll some?
It's still a 20.
Well, no,
Yes,
I
that
think it was
one.
the rock. 15 is not bad.
Yeah, 15's not bad.
But do you take into account the nat 1 aspect about it, or...?
Maybe?
Oh, good point.
I'm letting
Who
it
knows?
sit. I'm letting it sit.
Mm-hmm. It's going to stew. Okay, great. So, we'll say that you make it to the end, and you can see that the fight is moving all around you.
God, there's so many of them.
We'll be fine.
Does there seem to be some pattern of who's fighting who or what?
Devils are fighting demons.
Right, okay. What's the difference between that?
I don't think it's time or the place. No. Devils are natives here, and demons are not.
That's a very concise way of putting it for
Yeah,
now.
I don't think Mazgar knows the difference between the red dudes and the other
Yes.
red dudes that are bad.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
all
yeah.
bad. They'll all kill us.
They all
They
kind
are
of
all
look the
bad.
same.
I like to think that I grab the back of Rock's cloak before he starts ascending downward.
Okay.
Power slides down the hill.
Okay, let's see. These guys are going to fight over here. And I'm going to have everyone on this side, but we're like pressed up against the rocks here. Okay. So, can I have everyone roll perception, actually?
Just a day trip in hell. What can go wrong?
Mm-hmm. Oh my.
Hey.
I see everything.
You
Nice.
do.
I see nothing.
All right. Holloway. You can tell that most of
Did
the
someone
fight...
say see everything?
Right. Mazgar too. You'll notice the fight directly to the north of you is very heated. Everyone is certainly concentrating on everyone else in the fight. They do not seem to have noticed you. However, you think you see a few of the heads to the south turn to look at you.
I think those in the south have noticed us.
They're looking at us, but let's just keep moving.
No sudden moves, or is the spell going to protect us from this, or what?
Well, they noticed us, so no.
Great, so we're just going to keep walking.
Yes!
I don't like this plan.
Just blend in.
Well, you're just gonna stand there?
We have to move.
Maybe they hunt by sight.
Mazgar just rolls her eyes.
That's frogs.
They're not animals like that, Holloway.
Frogs hunt by sight?
This is not the time for that.
All right, fine. We'll move. We'll move.
Okay. Additional stealth checks, please.
You gotta be kidding
Oh
me.
my god!
Are you?
Sweet.
Can you use Flash of Genius?
Okay.
That's amazing.
Okay,
So
keep
I'm
going
going
with
to
this.
add 4 to
Okay.
Rock's roll.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Okay. So, as you very slowly creep across the battlefield. Actually, while you're looking around, all of you, I sure are keeping on tabs on the demons and devils below you. You see, yes, you see, in particular, a bearded devil who you fought before, and then this devil here that is covered in chains. They both kind of look at you incredulously, blink a couple times, shake their heads, and then get back to fighting.
Phew.
I'm going to throw up.
Oh, they don't seem to care about us at all.
Next time one of them looks your way, just say if the winner gets a soul, something, just throw them off.
What?
Not your soul, Holloway's.
LOL.
What?
Wait, hang on a second. You're saying that if they look our way, we say winner gets a soul?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Why
they
are
can
we
fight
betting-
amongst themselves? I see.
Our own souls against their own game.
Because they'll fight, and then never mind.
Then we can slip away. Yes, it's genius, actually.
It seems like a bad idea to engage.
Just the odds just don't seem very nice. They seem nobody's favor here.
Why are we talking about this? Keep moving.
All right. So you make it about halfway across the battlefield. You're sort of in a zone of territory that no one's really in. Above you, you can see various flying demons and devils doing battle, but no one is looking down. And ahead of you, you see up a ramp, 2 massive creatures are fighting, while in the lower area here, towards this bridge across a river of lava, is a small retinue of devils and demons. You can see all of these devils are surrounding this last remaining Veseloth.
Soul, speak up. Oh, hang on. You said this is a ramp. Is over here a ramp too?
Yes.
Okay. Soul's gonna say, we should probably take one of the ramps and then jump it. Looks like the one to the north is actually narrower.
Yeah, but it's got the bigger things.
They're busy fighting each other. I doubt they will. As long as we can slip by, we'll be fine.
Give me a second.
Couldn't we just... I'm sorry.
This one is just about to die. If
He is, as you see the devils surround it.
we're going to definitely be having to fight these devils if we keep trying to going forward.
Couldn't we go here and then just climb down and then cross the bridge?
How high are these ledges?
They are about 20 feet up.
So now if we don't want to lose our kneecaps, okay.
Oh, I mean, we could always just do the same thing we did before. I'll jump at the same time and slowly descend.
Anyone have feather?
This is the route Soul, what's the word I'm looking for? Proposes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Either way works, I guess. I kind of like just not jumping over lava, but... Or magma, which one is it? I can't
It's fine, it's only like 10 feet.
I can also ferry people.
Wait, if we need to go up 10 to 15 feet, I have something that teleports us 15 feet.
All of
Perfect.
us?
All of us?
Let me
I mean, I can personally teleport 30 feet, but...
Same here.
And like I said, I can ferry people across.
Well, why don't we just convince the folks up ahead that we mean no harm and we can just pass on through?
Soul looks at you with a very
Right.
stone face, and he's
It's-
like, there is no reasoning with these. They are not folks. Devils and demons are not to be bartered with.
I thought people barred with devils all the time.
What if we gave
That's
them
for a different
one of those, What if we gave them one of those fancy soul coins, though?
It's
No.
each.
This is someone's soul, and whenever we get the chance, we're gonna set it free.
Wait, do we have those?
We had
We have one.
Okay. Did somebody give that to us?
Yeah, I don't remember where. Oh yeah, from Fart Face or whatever his name was.
Fart face.
Fuck
Oh,
face
yeah.
McGillicuddy?
Fuck face McGillicuddy.
That's
Mr.
right.
McGillicuddy.
I don't know. I feel like if they ended up in Avernus, they probably deserve to be down here to become a soul coin. But
That's not how it works, Holloway. Don't argue me with it.
Also, you forget that the entire city was, sent down here. They didn't die.
oh, right, yes.
So, essentially, if we need to cross this bridge, then how high up is, like, this ledge, for instance?
Is it like 20 feet?
I'd imagine it's 20 feet since he said it's 20 feet high. So.
Oh, he said 20 feet high? Okay.
Maybe it's like a 5 foot here, maybe 15 feet there. Who knows, huh?
Yeah, if like, this part, I'm not sure. This looks like it might be a little lower.
It's about the same. It's 20 feet above you. You could climb now if you wanted, although it would be difficult terrain.
Because if we can climb up there,
Might have something for this.
then if I can just pop us across this gap,
Do
I
I
think.
have...
Is it?
How
Would you say
many
that's-
times can you do the teleport?
It's just an action for the creature.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's 15, so we won't be able to teleport up there now. Okay. I think we
Yeah.
should just do it like when we're at the gap, because that's a guaranteed jump. Like instead of
Right.
jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just climb up the ridge.
Okay.
Zyldi's gonna pull out some talc and some silver powder. She's gonna take off her glasses and sprinkle it on there. And I'm gonna cast See Invisibility on myself,
Okay.
just in case he's...
Yeah. I'm glad you do that. As you see,
Huh? What's that?
More imps.
you see imps guarding these cliffs.
I'll inform
They
you.
are invisible.
There's 3 imps up on the cliff edge there. They're invisible right now.
I'm gonna say again, this is why we need to take this route. None of them are gonna be around those two fighting.
Well,
Let's just run right past them.
do you think that they heard us talking?
They haven't. They appear to make a move. I assume you're. I mean, also the battle around you is quite loud. So, if they have heard you, they have not made any moves to show it.
I think we should do Soul's plan. Who's not confident with jumping? I can take them.
I think we should get to the edge and let Mazgar just teleport us across.
Yeah.
A guarantee.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and just. I don't think my wildfire spirit's been out. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and summon my wild spirit.
Okay.
At a safe distance, so it doesn't do any damage to anybody.
Right. Where do you want it?
Oh, it could be right. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, it pops up harmlessly far away and then comes over. to
Yep.
us.
Sure.
And yeah, let me just double check that it was just an action.
And it can move with us, right? Like dash with us, I should say.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. It's sort of its own thing, like a familiar is.
But the thing is, it's going to do damage each time it teleports within a 5-foot space that the spirit left. So if we go dashing through a group of dudes, if it's teleporting people, it's going to aggro them probably.
I doubt fire hurts them.
Yeah, that's also true.
Well, we don't want to aggro them at all. But
Yeah.
like again, like I don't think that's gonna be an issue because we'll just do this, right? Like just get here, teleport across this way.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right. We're going to run for it.
It's like in Xenogears or Xenoblade, where like level 100 bullshit is on the field. Don't worry, we're fine. Just run.
Okay, so stay near the spirit.
Sure. Everybody roll stealth as you get up to the ramp, getting ready to run, hiding from prying eyes.
All right.
You are still passing without a trace, right? So
Yeah, still.
your spirit doesn't require
Can I use
concentration.
This one.
Nope, it's a use of wild shape.
Awesome. Oh, perfect. Cool.
I'm gonna burn a well learned just to add
Okay.
a d6 to my roll.
All right. 18.
18. So 20.
Okay. So with that, we're going to say everyone makes it to the precipice.
Let's go single file, people.
Sure.
Good. Who wants to go first?
I can go first.
That's Holloway is like put up in the front.
What? No.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Mazgar should go for. Oh, wait, no, she should go in the back, right? Since she's teleporting.
If you guys can fly or go faster than 30 feet, then yeah, I'm gonna probably be in the back with anybody else who's got normal movement.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna pop out my wings.
Okay.
I can't fly right now. My transformation was already used.
Right.
I do have my gauntlets of ogre strength. I feel like an athletics check might be okay, but I don't know.
It's a running
Whoever
lead.
wants to
You
use
you
the
do have
spirit,
inspiration, so
There's
Sure.
enough spiritiness to go around because it's everybody who's willing within 5 feet of it.
all right. Can I have everyone roll athletics checks, please? And we're gonna dash.
Would you, since it's a gap, would you allow
Yes.
parkour for acrobatics?
When you get to the gap, yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, the 20. You are really all over the place with these skill
No
checks. Doc.
modifiers, baby.
Christmas colors.
Yeah, that's an actual nat 20. Holy
It's
moly.
not 20, no demand.
Okay. Marco, your heavy armor is weighing you down, my friend.
Well, it's a good thing the spirit's there.
Yes, so we're going to have everyone make it to the gap. All right, so now you're at the gap. As soon as you get here, obviously the two fighting up here take notice of you, and they are really not quite sure what to do. They have both stopped grappling each other and are just kind of trying to process what they should be doing next. However you would like to cross, let me know, and we'll start. We'll go from the top, I guess.
Can I use suggestion to tell them to ignore us?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
Go ahead.
Nothing to see here.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
We're
Let me
not
just check
worth
if.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Is that what you're saying?
We're not worth it. Continue engaging and forget about us.
What are you
Okay,
saying it in? Because
wisdom.
they have to understand you.
Oh yeah, that's true. They do have to understand you.
I imagine common.
Okay. Nothing happens then,
Oh, no!
Yeah.
because neither of them speak common. Anyway, yes, this your time is dilating. Look out. Okay, I guess we're gonna start doing our checks to get across. Sol, that was your acrobatics to get across. The 18.
Sorry. I was supposed to have rolled athletics instead.
Oh, okay. Is it a similar? I'll just take your roll. What's your
But,
proficiency?
but to get across, yeah, I would roll acrobatics.
Okay, yeah,
you
sure.
wanna roll it again, or you want to use that 18?
Well, I want to know what your athletics roll would have been. Is it the same modifier? Is it a
No,
5?
I did it. 9.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, again, you get here and everyone At least these two are a bit distracted by you guys. But yes, we can cross successfully.
Okay, so the wildfire spirit goes and leaves a burst of, like a ring of flame behind as it grabs everybody who wants to come and pops across the gap.
Yeah, so
I'll
that's
go.
anyone within 5, so...
I would have just flown.
I'll go with the wildfire.
Okay.
If my 18's good, I'll do
Yeah,
a full
no,
flip.
I'll go
take
with the
18.
wildfire.
Yep.
Rock.
I'm gonna change my cloak to look like this guy's wings.
Ooh,
I guess.
Yep. They're very
And,
gross and bony.
I'm gonna give him like a little like wink and a salute. And
Okay.
I'm gonna jump, but I'm also gonna cast levitate on me.
Okay,
Just so I
perfect.
can-
Yep. No problem.
Baker.
Zyldi like goes to like spot him, but then like sees him casting. It's like, okay, never mind. You're doing it, Rock. You're flying.
I believe I can fly.
He's always been able to fly. He said so.
That's true.
No, he lost his wings, I thought.
Well, he doesn't need wings to fly, right, Rock?
Need what now?
Exactly.
The weirdest conversations with you folks.
So my wildfire spirit can actually pop us, like, it's just an action.
It's pretty crazy.
Not any sort of resource or anything. I can just do that.
That's
however
why it's
many
great.
times we want.
It's great for mobility.
Every
Party
6
mobility.
seconds, we're just
Just pop, pop,
Just
pop.
an
Great,
explosion
yeah.
of fire.
As you're,
at a
yeah,
time.
yeah, as you're doing that, I suppose that you really weren't worth it because everyone still fights each other.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
Spell worked anyway.
yes, you clear the zone.
Awesome.
Welcome.
Fort Knucklebone.
And in the distance, you can see
I see the hand.
Yes, a strange rock formation in the distance. It is surrounded by a wall of metal scrap with a couple guard towers, and yeah, it'll just simply take you some time to cross this horrific desert.
Yay!
And on that note,
Sort of
Since
amount
we-
of time are we talking about?
indeed, let's find out. Everyone is going to be rolling survival checks as you make your way through Avernus itself.
Let me just check something real quick. It's been a while since I played her.
Sure.
I want to just be sure that I'm right about this. Okay. What? Wow.
Ooh, bad roll.
Yeah.
That's a 3.
Yeah. It's a 3 plus a 3.
Yes.
That's real bad.
But yeah, aside from the very barren landscape, you can see these clouds of dust everywhere, bits of scrap metal, barren trees they look like they're made out of bone, dust clouds, this stray devil or demon. Yeah, this place is very weird.
Zyldi's kind of like fascinated and is kind of like sketching and writing stuff in her notebook.
Mm-mm.
Actually, I thought downtown was bad.
And you do all successfully trudge across the surface of Avernus. And you make your way to a fortified compound that is sitting on top of a low plateau that rises out of this crater-pocked landscape. At the center of the compound is a hill of rust-colored stone that resembles a hand clawing out of the ground with gaps between the fingers. A jagged wall made of rock, bones, and metal debris surrounds this hand-shaped hill. Other highlights visible from this distance include a gatehouse, atop which stands a half dozen small figures on watch, and you can see them now. And one of these creatures comes across this bridge above you and shouts down at you, "Ah, what's the password?"
Lulu, do you remember the password?
What do these creatures look like? Oh, so they don't seem like demons?
They do not look like demons or devils, or at least none that you have seen before.
They look scary, though.
Mazgar's gonna just, like, as an aside to Holloway, be like, who the hell are these guys?
You can roll
Some
Arcana if you want.
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna request that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
some
go
sort
ahead.
of what these guys are.
Fucked
Yep,
up
yep.
gnome.
Advantage Arcana.
They're gnomes, of course.
I kind of want to shut up. Shut up and answer up to them.
Yes. What is the password?
I got to shout out. Password.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
With the capital P and an exclamation point at the end.
All right.
Foolproof.
Soul, you're not sure exactly what these are, but they do seem fey to you. And Marco, you know that these are red caps.
These are... What are fey creatures doing in Inverness? These are red caps.
Soul's gonna like his eyes kind of widen and says, and he looks over to Marco and says, "Trust me, the Fae actually are involved with hell."
I'll take your word for it, but doesn't solve our problem of the password.
And then, as you're deliberating that, and Rock, your password is met with a laugh from the first guy. But then another red cap comes to him, and he shouts down at you, "Don't worry, we don't have a password." And you can see all 6 of them here are laughing.
So we'll pass this for entertainment here.
Marco just kind of joins in and laughs. You got us good with that one?
Now, quit standing around like idiots and come on in.
I hate this. I
Seems
hate
like a
this.
welcoming folk.
Is this a trap of some kind?
No, they're just chaotic.
Oh, so they're stupid.
I wouldn't
All right.
necessarily say that.
And the area enclosed by the rampart is littered with trash and mechanical parts, some put together in a way which resembles a vehicle. Ramshackle structures built from the same junk as the outer wall provide some shelters, and inside you can see a platoon of small fey creatures milling about. They look a bit like feral gnomes. Several of them sport tall red caps, some of which drip with a vile ichor.
I told you.
And to the right, you can see a pair of Kenku examining one of the strange vehicles, chattering to each other in high-pitched squawks. These Kenku carry an assortment of strange tools, and when they see you, they turn and stare in wonder. They are staring at Lulu.
Hey,
Lulu. Oh yeah, Lulu.
are those the Kenku that were mentioned?
Yeah, I think that's them.
Zyldi.
I'm gonna take a second to cast tongues.
Oh, yes, very good.
I guess. You don't. Whatever. I'm speaking Aran, and I'm gonna.
Yes.
Like, what's up?
Yeah, so the one in front waves to you, and he sort of puts his hand up as though telling you to remain where you are.
Oh shit!
And then he says, what a deal. Patience is a virtue. Can't keep the boss waiting.
Yes. Soul's gonna be like, do you know Lulu? And he points to our little Halumphulum friend.
He nods and again repeats the phrase. Can't keep the boss waiting.
Where can we find the boss?
He nods and points to himself, and he begins to leave.
I was following.
If you try to follow him, he shakes his head
Oh. Sorry.
and motions to wait.
I'm gonna point to the one here. Are you Chunk or Clonk? Or Chuka or Clonk?
He kind of just bangs the side of this massive vehicle with his hammer, and it makes a clonk sound.
Clonk.
He imitates it with his mouth.
Nice, yeah. Soul nods. Clonk. We are a group trying to help our friend Lulu here, and
he nods.
Just pats Lulu on the head.
Mm-hmm. She kind of nuzzles into your hand.
I wonder what kind of sound a chuka makes.
These guys are Kenku. They imitate sounds and voices too.
Right, but what makes a chuka sound?
Maybe like
I'd
the sound
assume
of like a
train.
bolt.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, but I'm more fascinated by. And Mark was pointing at the machine. And it's like,
Mm-hmm. So this machine is gargantuan. It's the size of a house. You've never seen something so big. On the top, you can see our 2 fully operational ballistas, and there's a massive battering ram-looking thing on the back. Although you've never seen one in the shape of a ball before.
Zyldi was politely waiting for Sol to finish his conversation before she just starts
Yes.
bombarding this Kinku with just so many questions about the vehicle. If she's not stopped, she's just going to be crawling underneath of it, investigating it.
Sure.
Marco's going to grab you. Sis, hold on. We don't want to anger her.
Clonk just starts laughing. He laughs 3 different distinct laughs, but he is laughing nonetheless. He sort of motions as if to say, go ahead, just don't touch anything.
Absolutely, and she slides onto her back and just starts sliding underneath the vehicle.
And almost as if on cue, you see Chuka is returning. He's leading a tall creature wearing a long, tattered shift covered in mud, blood, mold, and worse. The hag's eyes seem to move independently of each other as she moves towards you. And her straggly brown hair sort of hangs in front of them. Resting on each shoulder are red-eyed ravens that scrutinize the group.
Oh dear.
And behind her, a hulking creature built of disparate fiendish parch trudges, moaning and hopping as it walks.
So it's a hag, but it doesn't seem aggro.
Correct.
Going to throw up.
As soon as she gets close, both of the hag's eyes focus keenly on each of you, and then on Lulu. Oh my goodness! Where did you find such a treasure?
She more found us than anything.
Oh, do tell! I'm always one for stories. Especially from mortals in Avernus.
I'm sure you've never heard of Candlekeep. I mean, that's where we came from. But
That's that big library up there, huh?
Yes. But we came here for a reason. And Marco just kind of points behind him to the sky.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that thing showed up a couple weeks ago. I was waiting to see if anyone would come and do something about it.
Well, we weren't here. We weren't transferred initially, but we're trying to get it back home.
Wait, do something about it. Like what?
Like I said, get it back home.
Yeah, sending it back should be pretty straightforward.
Wait a minute, you want it gone?
Oh, yes, it's an eyesore.
Not exactly the nicest place to look at anywhere else around here.
I suppose that's true, but we make do.
I'm sure she has made this little corner of the world quite a comfortable home, I'm sure.
Yes, and to tell me about your friend, how is she back here?
Came with us?
Interesting.
Magic Otter Man brought us here.
A magic otter? I did not know they could cast magic.
He was once a wizard and just wished to be an otter. It's a long story.
Hence the man part, yeah. Otter Man.
Wizards!
A little eccentric, yeah, I know. And Marco kind of looks down to his sister. A little eccentric.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Do you know about Lulu?
Oh, yes. Hung out with Jeriel. Very cool.
So, what exactly are you doing here? I didn't think fey creatures really came to Avernus, but I'm learning new things all the time.
let's just say, while Zariel's attention is focused on the blood war, it allows me to, carve out a little something of Avernus for myself.
Prime real estate. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
So, we, need your help.
Oh, yes,
And
I know.
Marco kind of like winces at that. And he kind of looks nervously to Soul. We need to find Zariel's sword.
Yes, and I know who knows where that is. And she points to Lulu. But it's not that easy.
Yeah, her memory seems to have failed.
I see. Well, I could do a ritual that could help unlock her memories. I would need to gather supplies for the ritual, of course, but perhaps you could walk around and help out some of my compatriots in the meantime.
Do you have any other alternatives than using a ritual? I think it might be something greater than that's blocking Lulu's memories.
I think you're underestimating me, son.
Yes, I am.
I think that the memory unlocking ritual might be quite beneficial.
Listen here, stud. I will unlock her memories once I have the supplies, and I can guarantee it.
Why do you want to do this for us?
Well, you're going to take that awful city out of here, right?
Yes, that is our
That's
ultimate
enough for
goal.
me.
But we also want to help Zarya.
With that, you see her eyes narrow. What do you mean by that?
Can we have a second of just reminding me who the hell Zarya is?
Zariel rules Avernus.
We're seeking Zarya's sword, and we're going to return it to her. We want to make her become an angel again.
I see.
That's like a secondary
Interesting.
goal. Primary
It's
goal.
my primary goal.
Do you believe you can truly do this?
Soul just shrugs and shakes his head. I'm going to try, or die trying.
I can bet on that.
So what? I don't think did we get your name?
Oh, no, you can call me Maggie.
Okay. Is this memory unlocking ritual like a one-person kind of thing, or can multiple people get on that?
I will need help from everyone eventually. I hope you'll help your friend out. Lulu kind of gives everyone puppy eyes. Like, surely you'll help her, right?
Yeah.
No.
Pat Lulu on the head.
Lulu, that was never in doubt.
What
I
exactly?
love you guys.
Lulu, I will die for you.
Well, no. Well, I'll revivify you.
I pull out my dagger and I point at Holloway. I'll kill for you.
No.
No, he doesn't mean it. He's just being dramatic, aren't you, Mr. Bard?
No, I kind of mean it, but no, I'm being a bit facetious.
What is
You
your
guys
problem
give me the
with
stink eye.
Lulu blows her snotty trunk into your cravat.
Delightful. Okay. Is this water over here? Actually, no. I have a decanter. I can just use that.
Okay.
So, what exactly do you need for this ritual?
Oh, I can deal with that. I would just like you to maybe help out with it a little bit. See what needs to be doing around here. And that's all I want for payment.
All right, I've played enough RPGs.
What do you need?
Well, that's for you to figure out. $2.
Huh?
Oh, did she leave already? I wanted to ask her something.
Yes. She looks like she's making her way.
So we don't know what she needs for the ritual?
Oh, no, she said she'll deal with that part. She just wants you to help her compatriots as payment.
Touch quests. Okay.
Oh, great, all-powerful Maggie.
She smirks at that.
Will you perhaps have a scroll of greater restoration or the like to cure petrification?
I don't have anything like that on me, but I could give you some information, provided you do help out around here. about
All
where
right.
you might find one.
All right. I'll play along.
Very good. Anyone else, or can I prepare for the ritual?
No, please. If you need any help with the ritual, you just let me know. I'd be glad to assist you in that.
Good.
Yes,
good.
please take Holloway.
I will need full cooperation as soon as possible. But until then, goodbye. And she heads back into the fortress.
Marco looks at Chukka. Do you need any help?
All right. So, let's see.
What about this thing that's just tiered out too? Is it still here to go with it?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
he's staring at you.
Oh god.
Sweet.
And he's just kind of moaning and hopping on one foot.
Wait,
All right.
Is there something up with its foot?
Who knows?
Mazgar's gonna approach it
Okay.
a little bit, and then she's gonna point with her staff to its foot. What's up with the hopping?
Yeah, he is unable to speak. He's moaning a bit as he walks, and like I said, he does this strange hopping dance. Every time he hops on his one foot, you can see a bunch of the redcaps behind him imitating him.
Can I do a medicine check?
Yes.
Just uncheck something. Okay.
All right. And with that medicine check, you can see there is a large bone fragment in his foot.
She's going to hold her hands out. She's gonna put her staff behind her and just be like, I can help with that. And she's gonna approach him slowly with her hands open.
Yeah, he seems excited.
Okay.
You sense no hostility.
Okay, I'm going to just very slowly put my hand on his foot.
Yep.
And let's do a cure wounds.
Okay. All right.
And,
so you
I
do
don't
that.
have my wildfire spirit out there, so that's fine.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
But, 6.
Yep. So you heal the wound in his foot and remove the barb. And he walks around and hugs you.
Ah!
It's very tight. It hurts. And just before you can no longer bear it, he lets go.
The last time you saw something that stiff was Zyldi's dad.
Oof.
Ooh.
Ooh. Too soon.
Mazgar, you can hear the red cap at the back kind of click his tongue. Oh, you stop doing the Mickey.
Doing the Mickey, he said?
Yes. And on that note, you notice there is a large metal plate around this creature's neck that says Mickey.
Oh, okay. So he said stop doing the Mickey was the limp, I guess?
Yes.
Okay.
But you have solved Mickey's foot issue.
Okay.
Good. That's checkout number 1. Marco did ask Chuka if he needed help with anything. Oh, and I can
Before we get to
segue into that. Yes.
Marco's just going to look to Mazgar. I think Sims would be proud. But yeah, Chuka, do you need any help?
He nods. Uh-huh. This way.
I'm gonna ask Clonk. You have anything with books? I'm good with books. I can help out with that.
He sort of scratches his beak.
Yes,
Ask the boss.
the hag? Maggie?
He nods. Yes.
Okay. He's gonna go find Maggie.
Sure. She will be... The entrance to the fort is here, just so you are aware.
Oh, way over there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. This looks like a Satan. Alright.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No, don't worry about it.
Quickly before we get to that, Chuka brings Marco over to the machines over here. You can see that These three look relatively intact, but there are a few things missing. Both of the bikes are missing wheels, and you can see that the ballista on the back of this machine is broken. Achuka motions to these missing items.
Do you have like a scrapyard or?
With that, he just points out into the wasteland.
You want me to go get some and repair these?
He nods.
Okay. Does anybody want to go with me with scrap hunt?
Just hear a loud clink come from underneath, like, ow! As I hit my horns on the carriage.
Bonk.
Marco, frankly, I don't trust you to not get lost.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
I'm coming with you.
I'll come as well.
Okay.
And I'll start just ranting to Marco about like the intricacy of like these vehicles and stuff like that.
If we head back outside the gates, are there creatures around outside?
Yeah, one of the red caps just speaks up. Yep, devils, demons, fae, maybe some mortals. It's a whole grab bag out there.
I'm gonna refresh Pass Without Trace.
Okay. While you are preparing to head back out there, Stull, you see Maggie is ordering a bunch of red caps and these smaller creatures about. They are gathering supplies and brewing liquids and all sorts of preparations for this ritual.
Magnificent Maggie.
Oh, yes, hello.
I was told by Clonk to come see you. I'm good with books. Anything I can
books.
do in that area. Otherwise, anything to do with fashion or dancing, I'm your man.
Dancing? Well, I do know that a bunch of these red caps were imitating my dear Mickey with some sort of dance. Perhaps you could teach them a new one. Maybe then they'll
Hell
leave him
yeah.
alone.
All right, no, soul nod. Let's see.
But if you're looking for someone to help, I know Barnabas was looking for something.
Who's that?
He's a flame skull. You should see him. Bright green.
All right, suppose I look for a bright green flame skull.
But other than that, I'd like to continue working on this. If you need anything else, though, you can always come and bother me.
Understood.
All
If
right.
anyone wants Pass Without Trace, good within 30 feet of me.
Sure,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I was going to say, on that note, Rock, Holloway, what would you like to do?
I'm just following Holloway.
Okay.
Always not really sure what to do. Which Clonk?
Yes.
Yes. Clonk, do you need any help?
He shakes his head.
Okay, simple enough. I think we're done here, Rock.
I'm gonna make sure I get a list from Chuka of what
Job
items
well
they're
done.
looking for.
Yeah, sure.
Do I get the sense that he's kind of like a mechanic or something like that?
Yeah, both of them are. I actually have a handout for these guys. One sec.
You know, Holloway, I actually...
You see...
Oh, never mind.
I was going to say, you see Chuka has a spear, and he seems a bit more quick on his feet. Like, he seems to be the one doing the scavenging. And Clonk has a blacksmith's hammer.
They're buddies.
This guy's got badass art.
Yeah, man.
Dude's got a hammer. A magic hammer.
It is magic.
You got a spear. Normal spear.
It only looks normal. It's probably a +5 god killer.
Sorry, Rock, you were saying something?
Oh, I was just saying, you know, I'm actually part Kenku.
No, really?
Yeah, that's why I don't have any wings on my back.
Oh my god.
I thought that was because of an acid attack or something.
What? No. I've never had wings.
You just said you had wings. Oh wait, insight check.
Go ahead.
I suppose, yes. I guess I've never seen you with wings. That's up.
No, you might be mistaken my cloak that I've been kind of playing around with.
You know, it is quite billowy.
Yeah, and I've been copying off the wings of other folks I've seen, like the spiny ones, that big white one.
Right, sort of like a collage of wings.
I don't do collages. I just do it one at a time. Focus. I don't.
I see. Yes, I've been to many an exhibit that did the same philosophy.
All right. Holloway, also with that insight, you notice Clonk, he looks a little nervous. Like he did want to ask you for some help, but he's not sure if he should.
I'll take him aside. Clonk, look, we were all down here. We were in the same jam together. If there's anything I could do for you, no, we're quite the capable adventurers. We would all be willing to help you out.
Roll a persuasion check.
This is my advantage one. Woohoo. Alrighty. 20.
Excellent. So, Clonk, he relents. He kind of pats the machine behind him, and using various clips of voices he's heard throughout his life, he weaves together a story about how they were able to bring this back home in one piece, but it won't work, and he has no idea why.
Oh. Huh. Well, Rock, your part, Kenku. Would you know why this wouldn't work?
Is it because he keeps hitting it with the wrench?
No, I think that would only serve it, really.
Can I give it a look over and see see anything?
Yeah. Right. Holloway, you can either help him or roll your own. But an Arcana, okay, Arcana or Investigation.
Okay, I'm gonna do Investigation. Am I rolling? Is he?
It's helping you. Yes.
Okay. Just a second.
So you have advantage.
While this is going on, Marco, Mazgar, and was there anyone else coming out with us? Are we heading out the door?
I think everyone's going with.
Oh, I thought it was just Marco and Mazgar and one other person.
Zyldi.
Yep.
You three. Split the party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What did you want to do?
Mazgar? Mazgar is basically babysitting Marco. So she's not sure what they're looking for, but she wanted to be around in order to help him not kill himself.
I will be just fine.
She goes, yep. That's all right, I believe you. Totally.
I haven't required a babysitter in how long, sis?
I just wanted to make it clear she didn't actually say those things.
I know.
Yeah.
No, you're just projecting that vibe too.
Oh yeah, she's just like, don't step on that.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Well, not if you stepped on that.
A little bit more durable than you think.
Yeah. Who ends up healing the wounds?
He pounds on his adamantine armor. He's like, I'll be fine.
Yeah, that stuff is pretty sturdy.
I recall having to pump quite a bit of healing energy into you not too long ago, so just saying, nobody's immortal, except, well, I guess some immortal things. You're not immortal!
Didn't you go down in our first fight in the first swing?
That's how I know nobody's immortal! I would know!
Well, I'm glad to have your assistance.
Do you want me to do like a survival check or?
Right. Yes. If you are planning on venturing out and trying some scrapping, Chuka will be coming with you as well. But if the three of you want to do that, let's roll some survival checks.
Oh my god, these are so bad for me. I can do so much better.
Very good. All right. Yep, those are all perfectly fine. Chuka actually makes an excited squawk as he leads you to one of the similar machines that you were finding and a whole bunch of scrap parts. It's been picked clean of its armor, but you do find some of the parts that you need. Can I have everybody roll investigation?
Hey, my advantage.
Very good. Good. Mazgar? Excellent.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, there we go. A bunch of 20s.
With a -1.
Well, mine's
Yeah.
a 16.
Yours
I
is
don't
16, yeah, but I see the 20. It could have been.
How about this?
Oh
I will get a 20 as well.
my god. Perfect. So with that, you do find 4 wheels and a ballista.
Perfect.
Okay. So it'll take you some time to get back. Rock. With your 20, and you've taken some time to examine the place, you find near the undercarriage is a gear. It looks like it's made out of like the spikes of a demon or a devil, and you notice it surge with some sort of corrupt energy. You think this is the cause of the malfunction.
A spike like wait, is it a gear? That's
It is the gear. It appears to be comprised of spikes made from some sort of demon or devil, and it is surging with corrupting energy.
I'm all about gears, apparently.
I guess I'll point it to I'll point it out to Chunk. I just like to like, is that doohickey supposed to look like that?
He stares at it now that you've pointed it out, and after he sees the energy crackle across it, he seems a little bit taken aback, like he has no idea how to deal with magic, and he looks panicked to both of you.
I have Dispel Magic, if that would work.
You can try.
I can try.
Okay. Do you have to touch it? No, range. Good. So you stare at the gear, and you dispel the magic on it, cleansing it of the corrupting energy. And it seems to work now, you think.
Clunk, my good Kenku, give that a whirl.
He smacks it with his wrench, and
That's some top quality voice acting right there.
it turns on and stays on.
I imagine that the vehicle itself was silent, but Clunk was making those.
There you go.
That's great.
And he hugs both of you.
Okay.
Oh, Mazgar's not in range for that one, right?
No.
Excellent.
I give him a big squeeze.
Usually
Excellent.
it's the first to touching, but this is fine.
Clunk seems very happy. All right. Soul.
All right.
There are red caps here that are trying to do a dance-off.
Yes. I'm getting Mickey on this, so he can flex on this.
Oh, shit. Okay. Mickey seems a little upset. These guys have been teasing him for a long time. You can tell. He's a little traumatized by these guys.
Damn. Well, we're going to teach these guys how to do some dancing.
Okay.
So I'm putting on Minor Illusion for some beats.
Hell yeah.
Beats. And then I'm going to activate my Glamour Weave.
Yes.
And so he let's say some prismatic flames just burn up on Soul, like around him and stuff. And he's going to start doing some dancing.
Yes.
Teach these guys to let's see, what's first?
Yeah, what sort of dancing does Soul do?
Well, he does like more like he definitely does like more like Spanish and Hispanic dancing. But for the purpose of the memes, let's go with
Like
Orange
dancing?
Justice.
Nice Fortnite dance off. One of the red caps steps up and he starts to floss.
Oh shit!
God.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Um,
Like in the Spyro remix.
there you go.
Oh my god.
But yeah, like Souls is gonna be dancing, and like he's gonna mostly like showing Mickey how to do the dances.
Okay. Great.
So Mickey can jump in and do the dancing.
Yeah.
And
Mickey seems he seems a little nervous about it at first, but you're being very patient with him and he appreciates it and he starts getting into it and he has some good rhythm.
Yeah, I definitely want to do some easy dances.
Sure.
Maybe like something easy like the Carlton and all sorts of stuff.
Okay, yeah. I love that.
But eventually we're gonna blow up to some other better dancing.
Yes.
But yeah, Soul's gonna just show off and well, not show off. Excuse me. He's just gonna show these guys multiple dances, particularly Mickey, so he can flex on these guys.
Yeah, that sounds good. Do a performance check with advantage.
Had the time of my life.
Hell yeah!
Yes.
I kind of hope you lift him up
Excellent.
into the air.
Nice.
Oh, God.
That's a good roll. 18.
Yeah.
Nobody
it
puts
is.
Mickey in the corner.
All right. Let's see. Do I have a thing for this guy? I'm just going to roll and see what happens. All right. Wow. Mickey got a 16.
Beautiful.
Busts a move.
Very good, Mickey. Woo!
With that, even all the red caps are aghast. Yo, that's the new Mickey!
Hey!
Oh, Mickey, he's so
This is
fine.
the Mickey
He
too.
blew all their minds.
I hated that.
And while you're grooving and jamming, one of the red caps walks up to you and he says, "Hey, mister, can I have your autograph? That was really cool."
So like flicks his long ass hair and like he takes out his spellbook quill and just he flashes it and like the fire from his glamour weave is still going off. So
Nice.
then-
Yep.
And he's like, yeah, he doesn't even say anything. He just does a flashy autograph.
Excellent. Wow. Thanks, mister. And he brings it back, and all the red caps look at it with glee, and they're all happy. And one of them on the end goes up to Mickey and says, "Come on, you big goof." And then they all hang out together.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, you know what's so cool? I gotta do. All right, I'm gonna ask Mickey for his autograph.
Whoa! Mickey seems confused.
Yeah, and I was like, it's always gonna be like, I need the autograph of such a cool guy, such a great dancing.
Mickey nods and he beams. He's proud. And he yanks his name tag chain off and he hands it to you.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
You're the
All
new
right, I'll
Mickey.
take that.
So you're Mickey now, is what I'm getting.
No, that's cool. All right, so
Yeah.
Soul nod, smile, and pocket that. And like he'll like point at this guy, like he'll point at Mickey, and be like, "Real cool dude. Make sure to I don't know, on a cool line here. Watch his moves. I don't know.
Hell yeah. Yeah, all the red caps and Mickey are dancing the Mickey 2 now.
Sweet.
The Mickey too.
It's like, teach me how to dance.
Mickey dude.
Mickey 2. And on that note, Marco, Mazgar, Zyldi, you all return with Chuka with your parts. Chuka immediately starts repairing the items and installing everything, and you see Soul dancing with a whole bunch of people up here. You see Roc and Holloway have turned the big machine on. What the heck happened? You were just gone for 10 minutes.
So, I imagine Mazgar is able to see that the collar or the medallion is now around Soul's neck.
No, he put it in his pocket.
Oh, okay. I thought it was bigger than that. Gotcha.
I mean, it's still pretty big, but he can certainly pocket it.
Okay, so she's just kind of like looking confused over there at all the things. Like,
Yeah, you see a bunch of black smoke come pouring out of this machine. And yeah, Chuka is very excitedly working on these machines over here.
I'm going to be helping Chuka out
Okay.
and like secretly just trying to study what he's doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over there and help repair.
Sure. Okay. Can I have both of you roll? Do you have? Well, you both have Tinker's tools, right?
Yeah.
No, I only got calligraphy.
Okay. Marco, you can roll your Tinker's tools then. I'm sure you can share a couple tools with Zyldi.
Yeah.
Ooh, very good. All right. So yeah, you guys make quick work. Okay. We'll go back to Soul. You have found the bright
Yes,
green
my actual
flame
assignment.
skull. Yes.
I was so we'll head up to this guy.
Yes. And as you're making your way up here, you see this red cap here and this strange, tinier creature here are throwing stones at him.
Oh no! Well, I won't stop the stone throwing yet.
Mm.
Did I get his name?
You remember his name is Barnabas.
Okay, so we'll greet hey, Barnabas.
Oh, yes, hello, a new friend.
Maggie sent me. Believe you might need some help.
Oh, yes, I have a bit of a predicament. Oh, it's so dire. You see, I have lost a tooth.
Ah, that's a real shame. Well, do you remember where you lost it?
No. I know that Grubba has it. Well, he did. He's a red cap. He likes to make fun of Mickey sometimes. He's a jerk.
Ah, I just recently helped out Mickey a little bit, but maybe I can help you too, Barbados.
That would be great. And he points to the red cap here next to... Yes. He points to the red cap here next to Marco. That's Grubba.
All right. So nod, and you like, all right, I'll go speak with him, see if he can get your tooth.
That would be wonderful.
Is there any other reason he took your tooth? Do you know?
I don't know. They just won't give it back.
All right. Fucking Faye. He like just heads over.
I hear that, bro.
So who was getting stones thrown at them?
Yeah, the token I just showed.
Yeah, the
Oh, the flame skull guy.
The flame
okay.
skull, yeah. All right. Marco and Zyldi are repairing the machines with the help of Chuka. But yeah, the red cap kind of looks at you.
Hey, you.
Yeah, who's asking?
Soul. That's me.
Hi, Saul.
Hi, Grubba. You seem like a great guy. Are you a great guy?
Sometimes.
Well, why only sometimes?
It's too much effort, you know?
I can understand, but being, good and a great guy is important. You know what's important to be a great guy? Being nice to others.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Now tell me, Barnabas over there tells me you took his tooth. Why is that, Grubba?
I didn't take no tooth.
So Winod. Alright, I believe you. Let me roll an insight check.
Sure.
I feel like Soul's like reverted to camp counseling.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
So we'll nod and be like, alright, I believe you, Grubba. But that said, he needs his tooth. He's
He's got a face full of them.
Listen, man, you have a face full of teeth, too. Would you like it if I took out your tooth?
No, but, I mean, we can make a deal.
Hey, man, let's not make any deals over teeth, all right? They're important.
You're the one who asked.
I am, because you took Barnabas's tooth, Grubba.
Listen, I don't got no tooth. Can you roll a perception check for me?
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, sorry, that wasn't with advantage, but that was a shit roll anyway.
That's okay. Even with the low roll, you do see over here there are two creatures, and you see one hand a bloody bag to the other.
A bloody bag?
Yes. And then he tucks it in his pocket.
That looks fucked up. We got some drug deals.
And he leaves to the north.
All I'm like, excuse me, Grubba. I'm going to signal Mazgar.
Okay.
Psst.
Yeah.
Hey, I just saw a red cap over there with a bloody bag. I think he might have had that flame skull's tooth. I'm not sure.
The flame skull's missing a tooth?
Yeah, this guy out behind me took it, but he's being real hard about it.
Well, why don't we just make him a new one?
That kind of tooth is special, I guess, and it's also to prevent him from taking more.
I mean, dentures are a thing. You can make a fairly good proximity.
Barnabas wants his tooth, not
if you're really short on other things, you could use metal if you can find it. Or I suppose you could use wood.
Look, can you go check out that guy with the bloody bag?
Yeah, alright. Alright, one sec. I'm gonna do some wild shape. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's see, what's stealthy? Cats are pretty stealthy, right?
Sure.
Let's
Spider's a
totally
good
do
option
that.
too. Meow.
Mazgar likes cats.
Sounds good.
He turns into like a scruffy looking cat that would be black if it was clean.
Sure. Notable changes are your tail is forked, and you have tiny horns.
What?
Welcome to hell, baby.
She swishes
Hell
the tail
cat.
around and goes, "Ha, that's different." To herself. That's right. She can't talk. Okay.
Meow, meow,
Not
meow,
yet.
meow.
I'll get there. You hear the Mazgar cat, Mazcat go, "Ow,
Yeah,
ow."
alright.
Or no, 1 second. Let me see if I can do this.
Very good.
Mazgar.
Nice.
Okay. Anyway, cat Yazgar is gonna go follow those guys.
Okay.
And do you want me to roll stealth or something?
Yes, please. As you turn the corner here.
Now I'm gonna have to grab a cat sheet to see what the modifier
sure.
is.
I can do that for you.
Yes, please.
Cat. Let's see. Oh, you're going to be rolling perception. They have +3.
+3 to
Perception.
Oh well, don't I use my perception because it's wisdom?
Yes.
Okay.
Think so.
Excellent.
So, yours is better, so you should use yours.
Yes.
Wow. The crit. All right.
My devil cat eyes see.
Yeah, so you sneak up behind this guy who pulls the bloody pouch out. He looks around, makes sure no one is watching, and you see he pulls out a tooth.
Did there seem to be other stuff in the pouch as well?
Nope, just the tooth.
How big is this tooth?
It seems like a normal human-sized tooth.
Huh. Okay.
But he kind of shines it up. There's no sun, but the sky is bright red. He shines it up to the sky, as if to check that it's really there, and then he shoves it back in the bloody bag, pleased with himself.
And is that it? Or is he going somewhere else? What's he doing?
He does plan on turning back this way towards you.
Well, Mazgar's just going to keep watching.
Okay. He goes over and he goes, "Oh, kitty!"
Said T?
Ooh, kitty!
Oh, okay. Mazgar's just kind of standing there.
He pets the cat.
Well, how does it feel? Is he good with cats?
It's a gentle pet.
Okay.
He's having a good time.
He can't be a bad guy.
Kill him.
You see the bloody pouch just kind of dangling there, just within reach.
She bats at it.
He goes, "Hey, no, that's my lucky charm."
She's just gonna grab at it, like get the claws in.
Sure, sleight of hand.
Let's go for it. What's a cat's dexterity?
It is.
And can I do sleight of hands with paws?
Sure. Their dex is 15 +2.
Okay, so +2. Do I use my sleight of hand, or do I use a...
To keep it with you using your perception, we'll have you also use your sleight of hand.
Okay, so that would be... Oh, that's... if I've got the same modifier...
Always use the animals,
Yeah.
by the way.
Oh, you can forget about guidance. I wouldn't have been able to... Would I have been able to cast guidance?
No.
No.
Yeah, okay, so forget guidance.
So, what'd you say, Sean? They do use the animals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So there's a 2 there anyway. All right, so you got an 8. You bat at it, and he pulls it away.
She's got a claw in it, though.
He removes your claw. Get out of there!
The paw in order to unhook it, or it's gonna
Yeah.
rip. Okay.
He does that successfully.
Okay.
It appears he has had cats before.
She's gonna like trot back to Soul.
Okay.
And oh, she'll just like sit down and shake her head. But she's going to like look over at him, and then she's going to like yawn with her teeth up. And then look very pointedly at that particular red cap.
Okay.
Does
She's-
Soul understand?
Courage the Cowardly Dog rules.
Yes.
Is Soul there?
Oh, if you want me to, sure.
Because she came back to you guys.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I was. Did you get the tooth?
So she shakes her head. She's still a cat, but she basically yawns real wide with her teeth very like her top teeth very prominent, and then she looks pointedly over at the red cap with the bag.
Okay.
And then kind of like wriggles her head like, and then does like a sticks a fang out.
Okay. So I was gonna look at Grubba. Now, like you said, you don't have the tooth, and I know you don't. But Grubba, I want you to understand. You're not allowed to take Barnabas's teeth ever again.
No, all right. I won't do it again.
Not only not you, but no one else. And if anything ever happens, Maggie's gonna zap you.
That actually makes him a bit nervous. Roll a deception check.
Nice. Let's fail this one, boys.
Woo!
Hey, all right.
Nice.
You notice that actually does make him a little nervous. Oh, okay. I'll let everyone know. We'll stop bugging him.
There we go. Now, so we'll go with. So it's gonna like pick up. I don't know. He's gonna gesture to Mazgar if she wants to get picked up.
She's gonna shake her head.
All right. He's gonna move over to this one then.
Yeah, I can move faster as a cat than I can as Mazgar.
If you want to get picked up, you want to be hitch a ride.
Yeah, free ride. Shoulder cat.
Trotting around.
All right.
She's very like I'm gonna stay on my own 4 feet thing.
But Soul's gonna get to this guy. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, what's your name?
Yeah, as you, well, he doesn't even notice you approach. He's kind of staring at his bag. And as soon as you say, hey, what's your name? He, very startled that he whips up a bag behind his back. Oh, my name's Dave.
Cat's gonna get behind him.
All right, Dave. My name's Soul. Listen.
Oh, cool.
Listen, Dave.
Yeah.
I'm going around telling the rest of the red caps. Stealing teeth, especially Barnabas's teeth, is not allowed.
Listen, I didn't steal no teeth.
Hey, I'm not accusing you of anything, Dave. I'm just spreading the word, you understand? And if anyone finds out who has Barnabas's teeth, well, you see, they're gonna get zapped by Maggie.
All right.
So
I'll have you roll deception with advantage because you
Okay.
you can have other redcaps
And
clarify this.
meantime, I want
Yeah.
Nyasgar to.
Yes. So we'll see if he gets scared, and then we'll go for the sleight after.
Oh.
Oh well, no, we'll take the 13. That's fine.
Okay. Yazgar.
There, perfect. Yeah, he actually goes white. And Mazgar, as you go to steal it, he kind of drops it out of his hand, and you pick it up, no problem.
Okay, she grabs it in her mouth.
Nice. Yeah. Soul will like see the cat. Maybe you give him a wink or something. But
Sure. Yep.
So where'd Barnabas go?
He's
over
back here.
Okay, as soon as she gets it in her mouth, she's gonna run off towards Barnabas.
Okay.
But yeah, Soul's is gonna nod to Dave and then say, "Just keep that in mind."
I understand, sir.
Very good. Barnabas is off limits. All right. Cool. And after
Okay, I
that,
saw you.
Okay.
Ping. Where is he?
over here.
Oh, okay. It's in the shadow still. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's a
I'll
big
follow.
nap.
I'll follow Nyasgar to Barnabas.
Yep,
Yeah, so
absolutely.
she runs off at first, and then
Hmm.
she slows down to like that smug trot. Anybody with cats knows that trot.
Look what I got.
Yep, that look what I got trot.
Aw.
And she's gonna plop the bag with the tooth down in front of Barnabas and swish her tail back and forth.
Okay. Oh, what? Since when was there a feline here? Oh, hello, Mr. Saul. What
Hey.
is this?
We got back your tooth.
Where did that thing come from?
That's my friend. Don't worry about it. I guess he doesn't have hands, so I'll pick up the bag and take out
Okay.
the tooth and
Yes.
try to put it in for him.
My tooth, yes! You found it! He opens his mouth.
All right, stay still. Yeah, he does. Shove it in there.
Yeah, roll a sleight of hand check.
Okay, let's fail this one, boys.
Do you get it in the right spot?
All right. It's pretty obvious the hole. This is a molar, and he is missing his second one in. So you just kind of click it into place.
Sweet. Slip
Oh,
slip in the
yes!
cyanide.
I'm whole again.
Does he need glue or like denture fixing?
It's
I know.
magic. He doesn't have to explain shit.
Okay.
It's true. Now he's like,
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
"You're welcome, Barnabas." And I
And,
told the rest of the Red Caps not to mess with you. If anything,
Oh,
if they give you trouble,
you are a saint, my friend.
yeah, if they give you trouble, just mention Maggie.
I will do this. You see him have like a smug grin now. He's happy. He's not going to be bullied.
He's a skeleton. He's always grinning. A skull. I
Indeed.
mean.
All right. Let's take a quick break here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will be right back shortly.
Be right back.
Hello?
Hello.
I am back.
Friends, it's good to be back. Helping a librarian run a D&D creation, a character creation program at the library. But the librarian knows nothing about D&D. So I feel like I'm doing a lot of the heavy lifting, along with her 15-year-old son who's volunteering to help.
That's a devil game, right?
Yeah, exactly. And last time, when I first started working at the library, they did a Harry Potter program, including tea reading that Cheyenne helped out with, and people complained that was devil worship. So I'm kind of dreading what D&D is going to bring to this fine conservative community.
Apparently there's a D&D community group or whatever for kids that are one of our libraries runs down here. I've heard that it is a kind of a nightmare, but I don't know. It's just because you're dealing with kids and that's a whole thing.
Different ball game.
Yikes! I mean, you can just tell them you can be on the side of God in these games, right?
Yeah, you can pick your own.
You absolutely can.
You can choose any god you want. You can be.
You can be a cleric of Jesus Christ. Why not?
So many to choose from.
No, there's only one God. No, it's back to Satanism again. No.
I mean, technically, God. You can be a paladin of Christianity. Why not? If God encompasses all things.
But not if the DM includes other religions.
Just do what Christianity did in the past and say that pagan religions need to be eliminated or something.
That just sounds like a paladin of conquest that's lawful evil.
I'm going to write this character concept down and keep that in mind in the future.
That is literally what Eli's character, he did it for fun, but he's a paladin and he just talks about the one God. And he literally goes around saying, oh, you don't believe in the one God? I'm going to burn down your city. That's how our one shot ended, with him literally burning down the town. And he killed a bunch of the mushroom people, whatever you call those guys.
Oh, God.
Oh, no!
Yeah, them. He burned down the whole Underdark section and this whole city as well.
Who's running?
And then he got arrested for it.
Who's running that game?
Gabe, of course.
Okay. Right decision to arrest the boy.
To be fair, a beholder burnt down half the town, and Eli's paladin just did the rest of it.
Okay, he's just trying to capitalize on
it. Sean, what you're saying is that he's not a fun guy?
Yeah, there you go. Hats off to you, sir.
Boo this man.
But what was great is like on the ashes, my character rebuilt the town and became a cult leader.
God damn it.
Oh, I love it. I love it when a character just becomes a cult leader. It's fun. That's the epilogue for one of my characters.
That's a character I've had in mind for a while. It's like a cleric of, like a peace domain of cleric, I think they call it. Cool. And he was just like a cult leader who just wants to be. Well, he's not a cult leader yet, but he just wants to get his foot in the door to create a cult.
Yeah.
And then take over the world.
I created a cleric of Tiamat. That was a lot of fun. And then reformed the cult of Tiamat into the Church of Dragonology.
Very good.
That's
Very
great.
good.
I remember that one.
It's one of my favorites.
I got to. There were like one evil campaign I did, which didn't last very long, but I was like essentially like lead cult, like one of the lead cultists for like one of the demon. I can't remember which demon lord it was, but that was a lot of fun. But well,
Why go and cause all of this uproar and local turmoil and getting the cops on your back when people will just come to you with the money?
where's the money, Lebowski?
You just need to sign up for our 12 exclusive courses on the magic of dragons and learning basic draconic and secret knowledge that you can only learn through the Church of Dragonology.
Oh god.
There you go.
Church of Dragonology's main book is Tianetics or whatever.
Yeah, Tianetics. Tiamatics.
Genetics.
Tiamatics.
That's good.
Ugh.
Hello, friend. You are popping, but no sound is coming. Yeah, Mitch on stream. This is my my first tiefling.
Hello?
Hello, you're back.
Welcome back.
Weird. I just got my headset was doing this last time, so I got a new one.
Nice.
Bad news that it's doing it again.
Oh no. That is bad news.
Yeah, maybe it's a software issue. I'll have to do some poking. Anywho, are we all here?
Yes.
Sorry
Yes.
I took so long.
No, it's okay.
All right. So now that everyone has helped, you hear holding a little bell, and she rings it. Ring a ding ding. Hello. Everybody here?
Looks like we're getting summoned. It's Chukka that's with us, right?
Yes.
Come,
You
Lulu.
think you can finish the rest?
He nods.
All right.
Yeah, so between the three of you, you've basically, well, you've definitely put the wheels on both of the bikes. Getting the ballista on this thing has been tough, but like most of the work is done. Juka can certainly finish it up.
Oh, Mazgar is going to come back. She's following Soul, so now she is within visual range of Zyldi.
Oh, here we go.
So you see a devilish, like a weirdly scruffy black cat with that seems like dirty and dusty, with forked tail and horns, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. You're just magnificent, aren't you? And I'm going to bend down and hold out my hand for the cat to sniff.
Okay.
Mazgar just kind of like straightens up a little bit, like she gets a little bit taller, and she just like looks up at Zyldi and goes, "Eh."
I've never seen this breed before.
No, I'm going to have to document it, and I'm going to try and reach out and get it.
Alyssa's looking at it like with a slight smile. She's like, "All right."
She's just like looking at Zyldi, and she kind of like tilts her head, like.
Do you want a treat?
Mazgar looks up consideringly and nods.
I pull out like a cat treat because I just carry those with me.
Why not?
And pull one out for her.
She eats it.
Marco elbows Soul. Watch this. And he's going to cast Enlarge and Reduce on Mazgar in Enlarger.
Okay.
Okay, fun. All right. Nice.
Oh, you're a big kitty. Look what they can do.
Now that's a
I want to
fearsome
do
beast.
with this. This is what can I do with this form? This is fun. I'm a giant Hellcat.
Do you deal 1d4 more damage?
Yes.
Bat someone around like those yarn ball.
Yes, I see you're having quite a good time.
Holloway walking up to the group of Lulu would like to say to Lulu, so you're potentially getting your memories back. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. I'm excited, maybe, but maybe they're scary memories. I don't know.
I'm in the same boat with you. I lost some of my memories, and I'm thinking.
Did you get them back?
No.
Maybe you can do the ritual after me.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Wow.
Yes. With the same boat.
You're pretty smart, mister.
Oh, well, I don't want to shoot my own horn. Oh, but hey, look, a giant cat.
Yeah, that's just Mazgar.
Is it?
The cat raises its paw and swishes its tail.
See?
Don't really see how that's supposed to be Mazgar.
What do you mean? Aren't you her friend? You can't tell.
Mazgar just kind of looks at the hag and then shrugs.
Yes, I can see you're having quite a good time, dearie.
I mean, I'm in good spirits. I mean, I've never seen one of these machines before, and...
Oh, yes, they're a bit of a hobby of mine. You see, as she points to the big one with the ballista on the back, we call these tormentors. She points to the two bike-looking vehicles. Those are called Devil's Rides. And if my nose is not lying, it sounds like we got the Demon Grinder up and running. Yes, very good.
Yes, you're welcome.
I'd like to ask, what are you using these for?
We're destroying demons and devils with them, of course.
All right. Cool.
Do you know what they run on?
Yeah, soul coins.
Not cool.
Ooh.
You run on what?
Soul coins.
That's fucked up.
Oh, great. We have one of those.
Yeah, there you go. You got some extra fuel.
Like, whoa.
Yeah, Soul is frowning now. He's like, well, I'm gonna get out the swords. No, I'm just kidding. But
Time for murder.
he's not happy about this.
Oh,
When you say they're
When I murder, it's a problem. But when everyone else does it...
when you say they're fueled by soul coins, what happens to the the coin? I guess once it's burnt up.
I don't know.
Do they burn up?
I don't think so.
Right, it's just like you put one soul coin in and it runs forever?
No, it has like a fuel amount.
Ah, phooey.
It depends on the soul you put in. It could be any number of numbers. And they're tricky like that. If you get a real asshole, it can run for days.
Oh, so there's a karmic decider in this.
Well, yeah, most of the people here in hell are here for a reason, sweetie.
Right, but when I said that, everyone was like, oh, but hell trails down here.
Because not all soul coins are from hell. Isn't that right, Maggie?
Well, it would take some particularly vile creature to create souls from unwilling hosts.
Like
from
a hag?
the outer planes. Yes, I suppose like a hag, but you'll find nothing capable of doing that here.
What do you mean by unwilling?
Well, like they're not from Avernus, or they weren't supposed to come here. You'd have to take quite a bit of power to drag a soul across the plains.
Where exactly are soul coins made?
There's a forge to the north, run by the old boss.
Who is the old boss?
Bell!
Can I make a religion check on
Sure.
Bell? I know, but for Soul to know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you certainly do know who Bell is. Bell was the ruler of this layer of hell until Zariel showed up and usurped him, and he is still here serving as Zariel's right-hand man under Asmodeus's orders.
How do you spell Bell?
Would I know that Bell does not like his demotion?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Excellent.
That is pretty well known up here.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah, Bell is actually super upset about that. He, like most devils, is constantly vying for power, and he is always seeking to usurp Zariel.
Okay.
Although he would never outwardly show it, because Asmodeus would punish him.
Okay. Good to know.
Mm-hmm. Yes, well, the ritual is ready. I'll just need all of you to join me.
Lead on. And this is not going to hurt her, is it?
Oh, no. Well, it might hurt you, but let's go!
Wait, hang on.
Wait,
Let's
us?
go!
Are you saying you wouldn't suffer for Lulu?
Are we talking about the ritual?
We are talking about the ritual.
Okay, how many... So these ingredients we're collecting, would they perhaps accommodate more than one person's memory restoration?
If you want me to do another one, I'm going to have to go get some more parts. But I can do it.
Okay, I think we could work with that, right?
I don't think we can. What are these parts exactly?
Well, don't you worry about that. I'll figure that part out.
Exactly so. Don't you worry about it.
No, I'm very concerned. I mean, have none of you stopped to wonder, like, we're being helped by a hag here? They're not exactly known for their hospitality.
I'm not one to discriminate against another, really.
I'm sensing a lot of hostility here. I hope I've been nothing but a gracious host.
You haven't killed us yet. I mean,
Of course, Maggie, you've been nothing but a delight.
What? I just wanted to make sure. Like, can I roll an Arcana on this ritual?
Sure. All right. So this circle does look fiendish, but it doesn't. Like, you're not seeing any obvious signs of anything that would kill anyone, or hurt anyone for that matter.
I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna nudge Marco. Give me a double check, Marco. What do you think?
he kind of squats down for a second. Okay.
Can you identify any of our parts either?
Let's see.
And do you mind if I just do like an insight check to see how I feel about her motivations?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one rolled that at all.
Yeah.
We didn't have a choice until now.
Maggie seems 100% sincere in her quest to help Lulu regain her knowledge.
Okay.
Although perhaps they are for her own ends.
Of course they are.
Again, Marco, you don't really notice anything like red flag from this thing. Although this does appear to, with the 20, you detect this will do something to like a dream. This will do some magic relating to dreams.
Yeah, he kind of looks up to his soul. Something to do with dreams. I'm not quite sure. And he looks over to Maggie and.
Yeah, and she claps. Oh wow, a scholar among you.
Just
I
spend a
told
lot
you.
of times in books.
Go is wicked smart.
Yes.
But Maggie sort of makes this pile of black pillows in the middle of this thing and sort of motions for Lulu to sit on them. And Lulu does so with a bit of trepidation. Oh, I hope this is worth it, guys.
Me too, Lulu.
Don't worry, we'll be right here for you.
I'm gonna give Lulu a hug.
Okay.
Go do this ritual.
She curls her trunk around your arm. All right. Lulu and everyone else, take up your places. Sit around the circle and close your eyes and keep them closed. This should only last about 10 minutes. We're all going to be joined by a telepathic bond, and if anyone leaves the circle, the ritual will be interrupted, so please don't do that.
Mazgar is going to take her place in the circle, and I'm wondering if Zyldi has noticed yet that the cat is Mazgar.
she's pretty smart. You know, I think she would have put 2 and 2 together.
You would also have shrunk by now.
Oh,
No,
have I
true.
shrunk? Okay.
It's only 1
Shrunk.
minute.
Yes, let's fix that then.
Would Holloway know any way to Spider-Man No Way Home this so that maybe he could
Spoilers.
tweak with the ritual just a little
Spoilers.
bit?
It's in the trailer.
Some of
Yes,
our
it is in the
friends
trailer.
know.
Is it the trailer? Is there any way he could tweak with this to so maybe he can get a little help with his
A
memory
piggyback?
block? Yeah, piggyback.
Roll an Arcana check.
Go.
Mm.
Ooh,
Yeah, this is a bit above your pay grade.
That's right. Can I burn inspiration?
Absolutely. You focus really hard and
There
aha!
we go.
Very good. You think maybe yes, you could restore some of your memories if you weave a bit of a spell into the ritual.
Do I know which spell?
Yes.
I'll try and do that then.
Okay. Great. Are we ready to begin?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yes.
All right. Close your eyes.
What's with the cat?
That's your friend.
Oh, all right. I guess Mazgar is just not going to be here for this.
The cat is
Cat
Nazgar.
rolls its eyes. Just kind of rolls its head
Yeah, and as you are doing that, you actually sense this telepathic bond forming between all of you, and I'll certainly do realize that is Mazgar in that cat body. Moments later, you feel the hag enter your bond, and finally, Lulu. Your eyes still closed. You sense a brilliant flash of light, and then darkness. A tingling sensation sweeps over your bodies as vibrant rainbows appear within your mind. The rich, radiant light of 100 dancing rainbows slowly dissolves. Warm sunlight fills the area, and within that space, Lulu flies lazily in a lush meadow at the shoulder of a beautiful, blindfolded angel. As the pair strolls through the tall green grass, the voice of Maggie fills your mind. Push through this vision. It only represents what Lulu wishes was true. We need to see more.
Before we press on, can I identify the blindfolded angel?
Roll a religion check.
Why is it blindfolded, anyways?
You think that this may be Zariel,
Ooh.
or a form of her at least.
Yeah, pre Archdevil. I'd say Soul would definitely recognize that. He's seen that a million times.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soul's gonna kind of be locked. Can we move in this, or we just
Currently no. Right now you're just seeing this, and Maggie
Okay.
did tell you to try to push through this illusion.
He's not pushing through. He's gonna try to keep watching this.
Okay.
Is it like a Simon Says prompt that we have to go through, like in Indigo Prophecy, or
Oh, God, no.
progress?
No.
Soul fails the QTE delivery.
Mhm. Okay. If you are electing to stay, can I have everyone else roll intelligence saving throws?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Ooh, mama.
an intelligence saving throw, huh?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hey, if I got a 20, that might.
I've got inspo to burn.
Why did I say
I
anything?
do too, but what did you say the consequences is? I get booted out of the circle.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. It just
Yeehaw.
does something.
Don't worry about it right now.
I'm. Oh,
Would
go
you?
ahead.
Oh, sorry. Would you say I am able to see them, or
See who?
Can we see? Can we perceive each other, or is it just we only can see this vision?
Right now, all you can see is just this vision.
Okay.
I'll say except for you, Marco, because you did crit.
I'm going
Um,
to use a reaction to make that a +4.
Okay.
All right. So I can't see anybody, so I wouldn't be able.
You can sort of see these ghostly outlines of everyone,
All right,
but everyone's eyes are closed.
I'll use Flash of Genius on Rock.
Okay.
I think it's
just in
really
case.
funny that I failed, so I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So, we do have several passes. So you do successfully push through this stream.
It's just so in character. I got to keep it.
Okay. So the meadows around you begin to fade, and suddenly you feel the sense of falling, and you land on a flame-encircled battlefield appearing on a barren hellscape. At the center of the circle, Lulu and the angel lie unconscious and prone, horribly injured. You see yourselves standing in defense of Lulu and the angel, facing outward as 6 small, spine-covered devils creep closer. In the distance, a formation of battered and retreating human warriors disappears through a portal. And that's where I'm going to end it.
Dun dun dun.
But does Holloway see anything else?
Humans are the
Not
fault.
yet.
Make a quick note to my...
Holloway's memories lose are going to bleed together just when we need to find the right information, and it's going to be like...
Holloway's gonna think he's Lulu.
Oh my god. Imagine.
It's a Freaky Friday situation. They
He
switch
starts
bodies.
making elephant noises.
We just see Lulu with her tiny little trunk trying to pull a rope on a big old ship and then falling overboard, and none of us like, wait, Lulu was on the ship? None of this is making any sense.
Fresh oceans and hell. Who would have thought?
Did you say like we're physically there defending their bodies?
Yeah, so the vision you're seeing is Lulu and this angel are super injured, and all of you are like surrounding them, trying to protect them in this vision.
So
it
we're
appears to
calling
be
it a night, right?
yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't appear to be going very well.
And you said some humans went into a portal or something?
Yes, you can see in the distance a formation of battered and retreating human warriors disappearing through a portal.
Interesting.
All right.
A sign of things to come, perhaps.
A vision into the future. Or the past. We've been here before, guys.
Oh no.
No.
We all have them amnesia.
We're on the second loop. Ah!
Yeah, second loop, or who knows? Maybe it's more.
I had wings in the first loop.
Oh my god.
Inside check and
That's why he has so many stories. He's been every loop. He loses his wings different ways.
dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god.
Are we just Edge of Tomorrowing this?
I am not tipping any of my hands.
You gotta give me something, Doc.
I will. I do actually have something written up for you, but I will be revealing it next time.
Alrighty.
I have to wait 7 days for this shit.
Yes, you do.
Nice.
On the next exciting episode.
Yeah, as would say, Nefara, the ending to All You Need Is Kill is, which Edge of Tomorrow is based on, is completely different.
I like that movie.
Yeah, well, it's a light novel.
Good
I think.
movie.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I like it, but yeah,
It's
I mean-
a good movie.
It's one of the best ways to see Tom Cruise because he dies so much.
Nice. I met him, by the way.
Also, Jim Pack.
Whoa.
Wait, hang on.
Bill
This
Paxton.
guy met Tom Cruise.
You know already the story.
Do I?
I think you do. I don't know. I think you and Chuck already know.
We'll tell it for the rest of the class.
No.
Yeah, I've never heard this story.
I got to hang out with him for him and his daughter Surrey for 4 or 5 hours. Yeah,
Was it?
that's all you
was
get.
it? Was it actually Tom Cruise, or was it the guy from that one Vine?
I don't know what you're talking about. Is there a
I'm
Tom
sliding
lookalike
over
out there?
cars as I shoot.
Is there a cool Tom lookalike out there?
I think I
Hang
looked
on.
up Tom Cruise.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna shoot
show
it.
That means for a very brief moment, your bacon number was 2.
Oh shit! You're right.
I mean, it'll always be 2.
Forever?
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
Oh god, this, yes. Great song. I love post-irony.
Yeah. This is this dude in chalk face, fucking enemy Tom.
I just it's so good.
It's great. It's great.
So
Such a good picture.
Foolproof.
All right, folks. I'm gonna go do a birthday shot.
Yay!
Great.
Yay!
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Shot of what? Shot of what?
My whiskey I brought back from Japan.
Very nice. Sounds
My
delicious.
special occasion whiskey.
Yeah.
What's
Is
it
it-
called?
Is it, yeah, what's it called?
It's, let me get you the exact thing so I don't
Are
screw
you-
this up.
Is
Your
it Nika?
manager
Is it
recommended me
Hibiki?
something.
It's Yamazaki.
Yamazaki.
Ooh.
Which Yamazaki?
I don't know.
It is the Suntory Royal.
Ooh, nice. I don't know that one actually.
Not the 60-year one. That would be insane. I'm trying to
would
find
be-
not that.
Yeah, that would be a lot of money.
I went to a whiskey fest with my dad, and we went to the Japanese whiskey, like, not class, but it was like a just I don't remember what it's called. Panel, panel.
Sure. Yeah.
But they, of course, they had like samples and the stuff of all these whiskeys, and this one guy, this like old guy, was hammered during it, trying to ask questions and interrupting it, and then he just like falls out of his chair, like passed out.
Oh my God.
But he was old, so everyone was like, "Did he just die?" Like, but it was like, "Oh no, he's just very drunk and passed out." Okay. It was funny.